What's up everybody, Yogi here. Today I'm doing Kaguya's B rank body only, and this is the team I'm going to be using. Main thing you want to focus on bringing when it comes to your helper is units with self-heal. So the best option is Hidan, since he has 500 heal with all of his abilities. And then you got Blazing Awakened Neji. He has 500 self-heal as well if you get his first 2 abilities, so he might be easier for you to find. Next best option is Blazing Fest Killer B, since his last 3 skills are self-heal, so that's 300 if you can find one. Only other body character I can think of with a self-heal is the Impact Raikage. He only has 1 skill. So first map here, it's Bravery Kaguya. Only thing she's going to do here is use her jutsu, which will target only 1 person and give them jutsu seal, so nothing really to worry about with that. And then once her HP gets somewhere below half, she will start spamming her continuous a little bit, and that's going to be 3 regular attacks back to back, so even that is not too much to deal with. Now when it comes to the slip damage part, I have both of the Hidans and then my Shisui for that. You know, it's just as important as the self-healing, but the self-healing is definitely, you know, the more important thing to bring here. So when it comes to the setup of my team, I'm going to be healing 620 every turn as long as Sakura's in the back, because I get 120 from her buddy heal and then I get 500 from Hidan, period, even if he's in the back. So you really want to bring as many units as you can with the self-heal instead of healing jutsus like Rin and Sakura here, because once you get to the last map and she starts using her AoE ultimate, you really want to focus on staying spaced out more than anything else. And you know, if you keep trying to heal or you heal at the wrong time, she can hit 2 of your ninja, and that will make you lose real quick, if not immediately. So on the second map here, we got the wisdom version of Kaguya. She's going to put up those 40% resistances. Now the only difference with the wisdom one here when it comes to the bravery one is that her jutsu will immobilize you instead of jutsu seal you for 2 turns. And then her continuous attack, instead of it being 3 regular attacks back to back, is going to be 3 jutsus back to back. Now, each time she uses the jutsu, it's only going to deal that 920 damage, so, you know, it's not too much to worry about. Also on B and A rank, HP bottle appears here eventually, so all you got to do is let that grow over time. You can grab it right before you finish her, and you're good to go. You want to make sure you go into the next map with as much chakra as possible. When I go, I'm going to have all my ultimates ready except Shisui, and that's because I'm going for his jutsu instead of his ultimate. Now I got to rave to you guys real quick about how good Anbu Yamato really is. He basically has a 60% chance to immobilize for 5 turns. And you know, with Kaguya's resistance, it basically makes it a 20% chance. So you're going to have to be ready to reset the app a lot for it if you want to go for it, but to me it is totally worth it because it's 5 turns of free hits or getting in some heals in, and then by default after you use it the first time, it will be Anbu Yamato's turn again by the time the immobilize wears off on her. So if you used it on her while he had full chakra, it will be ready again by the time it wears off. So that's at least 10 turns you can get in. And then, you know, by then his chakra will probably be close to being full again for a 3rd time. So, you know, very, very good ninja to use here if you have them and you're willing to reset for it. But when it comes to any other suggestions, they will be in the description box below underneath the video. You can pick read more. I'm saying it like that because sometimes I don't think people hear it when I say it. So just putting a little bit more emphasis on it. Just a little bit more. Alright guys, now we are on to the last map. You got the hardest version of Kaguya here. She also has 700 self-heal this time. Now what you want to do here is cut off the ×2 speed and get ready to reset the app if you miss the slip damage. I actually did not have to reset at all for this run. I was very lucky with my slip damage hits. And even if I missed one, I was okay since I had 3 people, dealing it out. If you only have 2 people with slip damage, you definitely want to reset if you miss it. But as you can see, after 3 times of stacking the slip damage, she's already taken over 8,000 HP. Now, if you don't know how her attack pattern works, she's going to be doing regular attacks and then her jutsu here and there once her HP is on the high side. As it gets lower, she will start to use her secret technique, and that takes away your chakra. Now, in my experience, when her HP gets to around 70 to 50% HP, she will start using her secret technique and target whoever is farthest away from her with it. And once her HP gets below 50%, that's when you want to be more careful because it will switch to her using her ultimate on whoever is closest to her. And once her HP gets to around like 20% or lower, that's when her attack pattern gets completely random. So you can see here that she attacked Hidan. He was the person who was farthest away from her. Now what you want to do with your units that have like a jutsu heal, you want to use them whenever you can on somebody and then space out immediately after that. Now this is the only time it does suck to have 2 of the same units because you can easily forget which one you just healed or which one's moving next, and that can really throw you off. Your biggest goal here is making sure that you do not get double comboed with that ultimate. Now that's where I went wrong here. I was playing off the fact that she should still be attacking the person farthest away from her, expecting her to hit my Hidan I just used the jutsu with, and she hit both my Sakura and my other Hidan. Now that did a lot of damage. You really don't want that to happen to you, so that's why you want to make sure you space out. First time I tried to do this mission and failed, I was using Blazing Awakened Neji with his first 2 skills instead of Hidan, and I did get very close to beating it, but I ended up losing because 2 of my ninja ended up getting hit with her ultimate and I was not able to bounce back from that. Also, it was not helping that Neji's attack reduction on his jutsu was missing a lot. If you're using him or Hashirama, you want to go for their jutsus a lot since they both have attack reduction, and Hashirama also has that HP healing seal, so that's always a nice bonus. Alright guys, so here I'm going to go for my Ino's ultimate on her because her HP is very low. That's why I made sure to keep her in the back along with my Shisui so I could use his jutsu if needed again or his ultimate, because you can't rely on Hidan for the ultimate part since he only takes away a fraction of the HP. So I'm going to get hit with that ultimate there, lose a lot of my HP. Now she's going to use her ultimate again another 2 turns, so here I was deciding to go for Shisui's ultimate or trying to stall and heal back up, but Sakura's jutsu wasn't ready and her HP was very low already, so I went for Shisui here. He also has a 20% skill reduction as a field skill, so I was hoping that would save me. As you can see, I got the jutsu seal and she's just barely alive now, so now I'm going to go for my Hidan's jutsu and that will be enough to take her out. So there you guys have it, Kaguya's B rank body only. This is the way I got it done. I hope it helps you guys out because it is a very hard mission. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if it does help you out. Peace.
That's right.